Welcome back to MineTime. It has been a while, but we're back and we're thriving. Yeah, we're back at our castle. We've got floating islands over there. We've got what looks like a forge over here. Let's take a look at that. RG beacon. Triple beacon as well. Very cool. Okay, let me see. What's happened since the last time I showed you folks things? So a lot of this I don't remember. There's a fancy beacon, multiple beacons, emerald, all that. There's a house of some kind. I'll check that out. Oh, we have project boards. Let me show you. These are bucket list boards. Lists with buckets on them. Kinda, sorta. And so Sarcastronaut has some things that she's working on. I've got some things I'm working on. And decided to write these down because figured it would help kind of focus on this sort of stuff we want to work on. And then got burnt out. So we'll take it a little easier. We're going to the end tomorrow as a group, which will be a ton of fun. And that'll help re-engage, I think, a little bit for me. Getting shulkers will really help with the massive projects. The shulkers are great. Elytra are great. We're going to work on the waterfall at some point. So that's what these blocks are marking out. This is meant to be like a beachside resort kind of thing up here. There's a water wheel that goes to a forge. Now, unfortunately, I built the water wheel way too close to the edge, in my opinion. So I tried to make a forge, didn't like it, tore it down, commissioned Tuba Lady to build me a forge, which it looks like she has. So I'm going to take a look at that. And then after the water wheel, the river is meant to continue going up here a bit. And then we're going to have the Yellowstone area over here. There's going to be a geyser shooting out geysery things, kind of based on Yellowstone. This pit right here is for Sarcastronaut to jump using the trident up the waterfall, and then get to launch once more. And I extinguished it briefly, but now I've updated it. And since that point, it is now a more useful pit. It rewards the player with a nice song. So if they land in the pit, and only in the pit, it should make noise. It looks like the pit has been expanded since I built it, but if you land in the middle, you make the ding. Yay! I made it! I just thought that was kind of fun. It's E major, I think, is the chord. Up here, this was an AFK seat for Sarcastronaut at some point, the day of the well. And I thought about using bamboo in these interesting strut-like structures. Kind of like how this looks. Sarcastronaut built the actual throne with the bamboo. I am a huge fan of how this looks. The chair. It's great. Fits the theme of the beach. We've got a forge. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wonderful. Tuba Lady kept the anvil hammer thing. I was really pleased with. The thinking was the water wheel is going to be connected to this grindstone as a pulley. It's pulling on a chain down below into the earth, which then pulls back and drops this anvil as a big hammer. So we can hammer out some trims. And then over here we have some furnaces. This is the actual trim area with cool-looking lava. That's our lava farm down there. The main reason for building this was to... It's late. The main reason for building this was to apply some trims to our armor, because the diamond is nice, but the netherite is better. And we don't look fancy at all. It would be good to look fancy for tomorrow. I'm just realizing, yeah, we've got to look nice for tomorrow. We're showing off. I really like this forge. This is great. Thanks so much, Tuba Lady, for building this. I like this entrance as well. You can be crafting your stuff over here, you know, forging and everything, and then wander over here and just look out into the valley. I'm a really big fan of this. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's get inventory of our trims. Let's see what we've got. And then apply some trims and apply some netherite. That'll be great. Here's another section I might not have showed on camera. We've made a few additions to the market. Now there's a building on this side, and there's these pig statues, pig guardians. I just think they look kind of neat. I don't really have a story behind them yet, but I definitely want to have more pig-themed artifacts around the castle. I've also mentioned I want the goal of having this castle very parkour accessible, and so you can actually get up onto these bits over here. This is looking a lot like a ruined castle of some kind. That's pretty funny. This guy must have died recently? Like, by fall damage or something? I totally didn't see him. very parkour accessible. To get up to here, you might notice, okay, so there's a ladder. We can maybe jump from the top of this somehow. Um, maybe we can make it... Actually, I've not tried this. Can we make this? Okay, nice. And then, but how do we... Okay, so this is not the way. So one of the ways I intended was, actually, we use these statues. We're going to try doing this in third person. We jump, and then we jump. Oh, careful. Then we jump. And now, well, we can take a shortcut. But the thinking is, we can basically jump all around these places. And then leaves in the way. Over here. And now we're good. We just jump across. Try not to fall in the holes. And we're up. There we go. When players come over, I want them to have a lot of fun looking at the visuals of this area and then trying to figure out interesting ways to get to places they maybe aren't intended to. So for example, there might be a staircase up to here as well, just to encourage folks to explore, and then jump around, see what they can do. I'll go down and take a look at the buildings down there. Might do that with the group tomorrow. Well, that was dramatic. Was that... Oh! Huh. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We'd better take these guys somewhere safe and not kill their horses. Let's do this. Let's divine intervene upon them. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. I'll use the axe. I forgot about sweeping edge. Nice. No, that's bad. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight and the horses are gonna die. Oh! Well, one horse unavoidably was killed. I wonder if that was a prank. Let's tie up these horses and then get to our trims. Nice. We have exactly 3 leads. That's wonderful. Got exactly 3 leads, and we also look like a rhinoceros of some kind. A reverse rhinoceros. A reversorus. Grab this horse, and this horse, and this horse, and we'll tie them up. Probably to the back of our stall. And then everyone on the server can now have a skeleton horse if they want. Probably. I think I'm doing the math right. Oh, we also had a new person join the server. Jinx. Hopefully we'll see them tomorrow. That'll be fun. For the dragon. Armor time! Welcome back, everybody. This is Lord Thunderpork, and I'm in my creative world. And I'm flying around, enjoying the area. I am so excited to get to use this pair of elytra in actual survival. They're going to look so pretty. So I guess I'll give a mini tour of the relevant creative world parts while we're doing this. This is the Yellowstone, my attempt at the Yellowstone Prismatic Lake, the Grand Prismatic. That's what I kind of want to build up at the top. That'll look real pretty. Over here's planning for the paths leading up to our castle. I'm trying to figure out if I can make these fungus in a larger size. That would look good. Maybe some lamps of some kind with that fungus. This is experimentation for the castle, the pork palace. This is the arena. We're thinking about different structures to have inside and different mobs to fight with the command blocks. That's a door. And then over here is the lighthouse. So we got a regular lighthouse and a lighthouse pork palace-ified. But what we want to do today is look at armor trims. So we're going to go all the way back from when I was playing around with armor trims when they first came out. And that's down here. We're coming in hot. Less hot. Alright, let's take a look. What do we think? We definitely know we want a green trim. I'm just going to make netherite with all the sorts of green. And I'm also going to be aware of using some of these for Frostwalker. Right now, I think a ward looks the best for Frostwalker. But this is on netherite, so let's try it on leather boots. I think this is what we might go with for now, because we don't want them to look like iron boots. We want them slightly bluish. But we also really like that frost on the bottom. So this is leather boots with white dye and then light blue dye on them, as well as that enchantment glint. And the wild diamond armor trim. Let's go back into survival and make them. Let's also figure out the gold nether hat while we're at it. Look at this Pretty swanky if I say so myself. Let's take a look. So this is a gold helmet with the silence armor trim using redstone. I like this a lot. This looks great as a nether hat. It's kind of like a golden crown or something. This is awesome. No wonder when the piglins see me, they show respect. Cool. I think this is what we're going to go with for survival. Duplicating trims, because I decided to make my main armor set ward as well. I mean silence. It's just so pretty. But I need more diamonds, so let's go break some more down. More ore. Oh. I wonder if regular deep slate sounds like this too. Or just ore deep slate, or just diamond deep slate. Alright, let's break it down and see what we get. Mend some tools along the way. Almost tripled. 2.5 times, I think is the ratio. Good to know. I'm in a hole. Huh, I barely have the emeralds for this. It's a beautiful morning. Time to upgrade some gear. That was further than I expected. Crafting a new look. Ah, yeah. I forgot to put the dyes on these boots to make them look extra good, but this is our new armor. Yeah, pretty pleased with it. It looks wonderful. It'll look a little spookier as netherite, but for now, let's enjoy this nice mix of bright colors. Yeah, really, really pleased with it. This is gonna look so good. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I think the whiter ones did look better. Nope. Maybe it needs to be a full cauldron. Okay, maybe this. Huh. Oh, it takes a use. I have to click it. There we go. Dye reduced. Nice. There we go. Nice and frosty. Awesome. Well, with that, we're very stylish. This episode was going to be named something clever like Forgery, but we didn't actually do any shenanigans, so enjoy that title. I'll see you in the video that will be recorded tomorrow, going to the end. Super, super excited. Should be lots of fun. Didn't find that netherite, so I'll ask Tubalade about it tomorrow. Bye! Oh, let me know what you thought of this more ad hoc kind of recording style. See ya!